Hello everybody, welcome to my devlog number 5. Music and sound effects in the game are very important, and for me, it was a borderline impossible task. When I began making my game, I knew that the sound effects and the music was going to be a big challenge for me. I've made 3 characters and animations for years, so that was something I was looking forward to. Making a character and have it respond to inputs in the game was such a cool thing to do. But music and sound effects? I have no experience whatsoever in that. I had never made my own sounds. So much so that I actually had made several elements, characters, enemies and floors in the game before I even started looking into the sound effects. The movement and abilities were good, but they were missing that satisfying sound effect that should be with it. But this is where the Epic Store comes in. Unreal Engine has a really nice marketplace where creators can buy and sell the stuff they make. This is really good for indie developers like myself. Most of the elements, characters, enemies were made by me, and for the terrain I used Megascans and also other stuff that I had made. So I went into the Epic Store looking for music and sound effects. The problem is that I'm an indie dev, so I really don't have a lot of money to just buy here and there. So I went into Epic Store and, well, I actually found a lot of good stuff. And with that, let's add the music and the sound effects. Adding music in the background is really easy, but when I need to change from one song to the next, some testing was required. But in the end, it worked like a charm. The sound effects, on the other hand, can be used in very different ways. These sounds can actually be spawned in very specific locations. This is something I really want to explore. Many developers use this to give depth to their games, and it would be really cool if I can use it in my game in some way. I'll definitely try to implement it, in some way at least. The music and sound effects made my game pop in some way, and the people that I had tested really felt the difference with and without sound. We never really know how important sound is until it's not there. And with that, I think I'll leave this devlog here. Up next, I finally get to talk about the menus. Something pretty interesting in the game. Now, thank you for watching. Goodbye.